applaud this as industrious.
You praising them?
I am recognizing a vast amount of work completed in a short time.
I can't get over how loud that thing is!
I shall add this to my report.
Ain't it already in your report?
I shall add it again.
Let's avoid the scary beam!
Good advice!
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Check. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Ah, Flark the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
Atraxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Thanks for the heads up, bud. You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side! Contraxians were awful, but they don't deserve this!
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary here, woman.
Spread out! We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Too fast for my bombs!
You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
Lost cause, jamming with that, well! I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
You shouldn't be enjoying this, Rocket!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swallow!
Blitz him, Rocket!
You flatnards are gonna pay for whatever you're doing to Contraxia!
We're gonna stop him, Rocket! You wanna tell us what's going on with Contraxia?
Don't think they're gonna give us a tour, Peter!
We must restrain them!
Punch it, Drax!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
Divide and clunk 'em!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
I don't think that'll work!
More of them up on the walls!
And on the ground as well!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! You one day have to shoot it out with Nova Corps!
I have met a few who are respectable. These are not them! My great strength goes underutilized!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast!
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
I expected more coordination between them!
Divide and conquer!
That's a fine vacuum thing you've got there! But what is it? Drop it on him!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack! I swear!
Incoming attack!
What's next, Peter?
Rush him, Drax! You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About Cape Hall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one, Will!
Make it stay still!
Rocket! Hugo! Sora!
I
On
see
our
it!
side!
We're gonna stop them, Rocket!
For all we know, that could be her! This has got my name on it! Aim for their torso!
Up you get, big guy!
They're too far and fidgeting! Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast ya!
Blow them away, Rocket!
I hope they're disconnected from the world mines!
Their system's all buggy!
Okay, seems to me like this shit might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
You have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Gonna need to find a way to stop them. Start looking around.
I still do not understand what could lead to all this.
Some kind of mutiny, but it doesn't add up for me either.
Dog report item. The assassin and I agree on something.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
If we had the Milano, I could drag one of these battery things aboard.
You could?
I mean, we could. Me and Drax.
Perhaps, if you asked nicely.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Hey, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
What kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone?
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
So, how did you and Nikki get through here last time?
I don't remember anything being in the way before. Just a lot of fire.
So visor up already. Figure something out.
Do your thing, Groot.
Groot tells me to tell you that he can't do it.
Come on, Drax.
I do not believe I can.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corral survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
What if only one is dead?
You don't think this is slightly inappropriate given Peter's history?
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
There, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
Drax, I'm thinking there might be something behind those pipes.
A fascinating thought, Peter Quill. Perhaps you should share it with the assassin.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man! Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Corel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
That'll work.
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I guess that's good news.
So I'm thinking it ain't poison that made Nova go bonkers.
Why not?
That ceremony we saw at the Rock was sucking stuff out of the Bucketheads. Any poison would have been sucked out with it.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Peter Quill, I do not like the way this robot is looking at me. Stand down, Mechanical Man!
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me.
So, Drax, there's something I've been wondering about Catathian culture.
Are you searching for weaknesses to exploit?
Just trying to be friendly. Never mind.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Dog report item. Nothing new to report.
You gonna make slides and stuff when you present this to the mutt?
I am merely keeping an oral history of our discoveries. Visual aids are your domain.
Oh, goody.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
So, Rocket, what exactly are these pipes for?
Not sure. Water or filtration, maybe? Don't look like part of the hyperdrive system anyway.
There! Easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
More death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit!
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of bleeding-like qualities.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Tell me, daughter of Thanos, did you ever assassinate any Catathians?
Nope.
Because they were too powerful.
Yeah, sure.
Let me loose down here, and I might be able to learn a thing or two about Novatech. Maybe even find something to upgrade the Milano.
I'm more interested in learning something about those weird batteries we saw.
Yeah, them I ain't sure about. Can't make sense of something that don't make sense.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good. Okay, new bet. Anyone think we're gonna die down in the bowels here?
Peter seems to think he knows where he's going.
I believe our odds of escaping from this area are even.
I suppose the bright side is it doesn't look like anyone else has been down here.
Dog report item. Ship's underbelly untouched by belligerents.
Good thing, too, combat in these narrow corridors would be tough.
I knew a Catathian on Half-World.
That is impossible.
Big green guy, muscles and tattoos.
Description is accurate.
Yeah, he used to mop the lab's floors.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
We really need to get you something to eat.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
We might be able to mine the bots for data on what happened here.
How much time would that take?
Depending on the security, a rotation or two, maybe.
I think we need to find our answers quicker than that.
All yours, Gamora.
Freshly sharpened. You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Now where the flark is he going?
He's looking for clues, I think.
This ship is a marvel of engineering.
It ain't so great. If we had Nova's resources, the Milano would leave her dead in space.
I'll never understand it.
Understand what?
How much both you and Peter seem to love that ship.
I wonder how many other worlds are getting pummeled by one of them things.
It is a discouraging thought indeed. Did you find a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corral.
In the face of Death's infinite mystery, Tathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind.
Strange device continues to do whatever it is doing.
Thanks for the update, Drax. Here! This is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
Dog report item.
We get it, Drax. The strange rumbling continues.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So,
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
What about your magical mask? Or Careful, Peter Quill. Or some other form of magic.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait, is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corel and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Daughter of Thanos.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
Not a bad workbench. For a kid.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind. Doing. Done. And voila!
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Look at all this crud.
Some of it looks pretty okay.
Grab something. I'll cover you. I am Groot. Hey, I'm capable of being nice.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Ditto.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
Yes, she should have exhibited at least some foolishness.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side. Maybe we should just ask someone for directions? I am Groot. Hey, I'm capable of asking for help. Help me be done with this stupid mission. There, see?
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?